Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and we left off right in front of Hagen Gate. We're continuing the alert just in case, but I don't think we have much to worry about. Their weapons are just as unusable as ours. And even if they wanted to mobilize, how would they move troops? I honestly don't think the Erebonians are going to take a shot at us. They can't use any orbital-powered weapons either, first of all. And the 7 of us, they can't do anything against us. Besides, no matter what else, they did just sign the Non-Aggression Pact. Not even Osborne would go against that. Not without a really good chance of winning quickly, at least. I don't think they'll try anything. Especially not against the 7 of us. I wonder if Erebonia really will move. We just signed the Non-Aggression Pact with Liberl. Would the government really ignore that? No, what am I saying? The fatherland would never throw away its honor so easily. That isn't our way. The troops are scared, but I don't know if the Empire really is gonna attack. We have a treaty after all, and their guns won't even work, same as ours. They won't attack. The troops are just being skittish. I heard that Urbans have stopped working all across the country. I thought Nolan had just broken the stove at first. He didn't break the stove. So about this advanced orbment you found. Ah, everyone! Normally I'd congratulate you on your work at the towers. You'll forgive me if I'm not feeling up to the flattery in the current situation, however. I know it's not your fault, but congratulations will have to wait. Aw, cut us some slack, General. It is true that the situation has gotten rather dire. Indeed it has. Thanks to the generator Professor Russell provided, we've regained communications at least. But now it's become clear that the orbital shutdown phenomenon really is affecting the entire kingdom. From here to Erletten, I suspect you saw on your way in, our defense here is badly compromised. The best I can do here as a leader of the military is show no weakness to the men. I hope you will continue to be the kingdom's hands, Brazos. You bet, sir. We will do our best to live up to your expectations. Apparently all the 8 people manning this garrison are out, except for you. No movement from the Imperial Army yet. Ah, but that just makes me more nervous. You know what they say about the calm before the storm and all that. I can't help but feel like it feels like that. Even in an emergency like this, General Morgan is the epitome of calmness. Just what you'd expect from one of the greatest generals in Liberalian history, I guess. Our guns are a problem, sure, but what's really causing everyone to lose sleep is the loss of the Air Force. A huge part of the country's modern defense strategy relies on the Air Force. Losing it makes us feel pretty exposed before the cruel, hostile world. You do sound so. A little... Oh. Every time. Well, your prison is surprisingly clean. Alrighty, that was all I went here to do. Talk to 3 people. Fine. But on my way here I actually noticed that the Bose market is up and running again and they are doing some kind of sale. Because of that, I actually managed to get my hands on quite the few items there. Maybe I'll really get everything up and running. Which is nice. Now we're actually going to head for Ruin, and we're gonna check out Janet's Royal Academy, shall we? After all, we've got Joshua with us. Do-do-dum, do-do-do-do-do-dum. Doom, do-do-dum, do-do-do-dum. North block. Kirsch's bar. I'm also gonna check out this place. Our owner can't use anything but orbital stoves, but lately we've had to resort to using fire for cooking, so everything's been a bit smoky and burned. Forget about flavor, the real issue is burning the heck out of everything! The people at the factory said repairs were impossible, but I'd like the stoves to at least be working. It's hard to get our best flavor without the strong heat of the orbital stove. Well, how about some sausages? I mean, those are pretty easy to grill, right? Nom 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 nom. I could just be imagining this, but this seems kind of burned. Ah, whatever. It's all the same when it's down in your stomach. Nom 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 nom. That's how it works. Yes, absolutely. Doesn't work any other way. Alrighty, let's head toward Jan's Royal Academy. The com's almost over. We've had quite a few quests here. This has been continuing on for what, 10 episodes now? Since we got out of those tetracyclic towers. I think the city's soon to be in our, well, grasp. We'll see what the professor has for us anyways. Doom, doom, doo, doo, doom. Estelle, do you have a run even faster button? I don't think she does. And if she does, she would probably not tell me about it. In all honesty. But you've got such good shoes. Would be funny if you put Joshua in the front, you ran actually just like 0.5% faster. Would be neat. Although you'd never notice, would you? La, 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 da, 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 dum. Loop. I'm running my marathon as always. That's something you could do. Every single morning run through the entirety of Liberl once. Well, that would get you in shape at least. Cassius is probably doing that. Morning, Cassius. Morning. What? Ah, this chest was once full of treasure. Until I came along. I did not even remember there being a chest. Worst thing is, you can't turn the camera here, so... Actually good I found that thing. Back then. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Doom, doom. Doo-doo-doo-doom. I wish you could, like, buy a fishing guide at the Fisherman's Guild. That should be a thing you could do. I would put that in there, because... Other than that, it's so difficult to catch all the fish. I mean, Lloyd has been talking so often about it. At this point, I'm pretty sure there's a huge fish you can catch at Valeria Lake. But... I mean, it's not catchable, but you just have to be persistent. And uncertainty is something that, well, eats up persistence, doesn't it? If you're not certain you can catch anything there, you're probably not going to continue trying. Bet I could fish here. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom. I only know of... Claudine, hi. That's the first time I've caught you. That's a new one. Claudine. A fish with beautiful black scales because of the black septum it eats. It's hermaphroditic, it's hermaphroditic and changes sex as it matures. Interesting. That's nice. That's one more fish. But I don't have anything else that's gonna get me any catches here, because this is actually salt water. Yeah, I don't need to try this. Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. No need, no need. Come on, I can't break this off, can I? No. I can just keep mashing my buttons. Doesn't look like a good spot. No, no. Actually, that's a very good spot, but you don't you can't catch anything. Alright, let's head to Genesis Royal Academy. No, actually, there's still the orphanage that I haven't gone to. Forgot about that part. I'm sorry, I wouldn't forget about the orphanage, would I? Never! Man, shopping wood's pretty hard. But if I don't do it, Matron Theresa's gonna have it even harder. Hey Clem, seems like you're doing well. Wah! Joshua! It's been a while, Clem. I heard from Estelle that you've been working hard to help out. Of course! I'm not slacking off at weeding or taking care of the chickens or anything. I gotta work hard for everyone. Yeah, good thinking. I know there's a lot that's tough right now, but help out everyone you can, okay? You're doing our best to help out, too. Yeah, I got it. I'll do my best to help out as much as you. Hi, Polly. Long time no see. What's Joshua? You seem kind of different. Different, but you still look cool, so I guess it's okay. Thank you. Ah, is it you, Joshua? Yeah, it's been a while, Mary. Did I surprise you? I know I'm dressed a bit differently. No, not at all. Your clothes are, really cool. Thanks. If you're looking for Matron Theresa, she's inside. You should say hi. I'm sure she'd be happy if you did. Quite sure of that as well. What? It's Joshua! Hi, Daniel. It's been a while. Have you been a good boy? Yeah! I decided to help Matron Theresa just like Clem. Today I watered the plants. I see. Good job, Daniel. Hey. Estelle and Joshua. Welcome. Matron Theresa. I'm very sorry to have worried you. Joshua, please, stay with Estelle from now on. That is all I would ask of you. I will. Thank you, Matron Theresa. I see now that there was no need to worry. I'm sure Chloe's very relieved. That reminds me, Matron Theresa, about Chloe. Yes, I hear she's in the capital. Zeke delivered a letter to us from her to me. I see. That's Zeke for you. Based on her letter, she's having plenty of trouble on her side, too. From the content, I could feel a very decisive will to face some kind of problem directly. I don't know what kind of decision that represents, but I'm confident that girl will find her own path. Aww. Yeah, I think so too. Game? Oh, you're back. Did I talk to everybody? I think I talked to everybody. Wouldn't forget anybody, would I? No. Now, Genesis Royal Academy. They are also excited to see Joshua. They're gonna be anyways. Because Joshua looks cool now. As opposed to before, where he didn't look cool and handsome and stylish and all. And all just because he's wearing a scarf. Really? Really though? So I just have to wear a scarf to be considered cool? Oh well. I don't think there's gonna be another dangerous monster here, but I might as well check. More ostriches as always. They're really showing up like at random places though. I wonder, how is business at Royal Academy? What? No! Don't you dare send me back here, guild branch leader, don't you dare. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I messed up. I ran to, well now it's too late. I went to Bose region. I didn't check out Emerald Tower top. I should have done that. I might end up having to end up having to go back there, but if not, that's troublesome. There would have probably been like the defense orb up there. For now, it's gonna be okay, but that sucks. That sucks big time. So Estelle, duende slippers. Gonna trade those out for the Strega Max, and you're gonna trade that out for I wonder, what am I gonna trade it out for? Either one of these orbs that gives me movement plus 10. That is really nice. Or I could just, well, get Joshua to get rid of one of his gladiator belts or headbands and give that to her. No, I think time for a soul orb. Don't need the mind orb in a second. So this is going to be a defense up, a significant one at that. Oh well. Jean. Yep. Yes, what can I do for... Ah! Hiya, John. Glad to see you're well. Estelle and Joshua. I see, you're both safe. Thank Idios. All this madness started while you were at the tower, so I was worried that something had happened. Haha, thanks for worrying, John. We're all fine for now, anyway. It seems that that same cannot be said for Ruin, though. You've got that right. We're in a ridiculous mess right now. The second we saw that massive whatever it is above the lake, all our orbmen stopped working. The new mayor, Mr. Norman, is struggling to keep up with it all. Honestly, if it weren't for the clergy from the church and the members of the Ravens helping, the town would be a wreck. I'm sorry, did you say the Ravens are helping? Oh yes, right after the orbmen stopped working, when everything really started going to hell, they stepped in to help and keep order. Right now we've got them working as volunteer bracers temporarily. I get it, so they finally found the will to do it, huh? Of course, it's just been another catastrophe after another. For starters, this whole thing just had to happen while Langland Bridge was up, naturally. Thanks to that, you can only cross the river via paddleboat ferry right now. Yeah, we used it to get over here. The wait time was absolutely brutal. Ultimately, I don't think the city can keep this up for much longer. I'd like to put some kind of relief plan together with the other branches and the army. But with the phones not working, at best we have written mail and the roads are a mess. I think we can help you in that front, John. We have just the thing. You can... What? You have what? Let's get you up to speed. So I explained the recent events and about the zero field generator. I get it. Figures that thing has something to do with the society. Being able to use the phone would be a huge help, though. Could you set that up right now? Uh-huh. Okay, all done. Tita flipped the switch on the phone. It works. This phone should work fine now. You won't be able to call anyone until their phones work too, though. Oh man, this is just what we needed. Having a working phone is like manna from Idios at a time like this. I could kiss you and Professor Russell right now. Ah! It's a nice sentiment at least. And with that, all the phones should work now. We should return to the Professor and Captain Schwartz and inform them of our success. Distribution of the zero field generators, 8pp 6000 Mira. You guys have done great. I can take care of anything that comes up now. Is there anything else we can help with? Right. Check the postings on the board if you could. Also, if you could check the places outside the city limits, like the orphanage and school, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I can see how you'd need to patrol at a time like this. We'll keep an eye out as best we can. Thanks. With the phone fixed, you can call the team from another branch. If you wish to call them, select Call Allies when speaking to John. Both monsters cleared. Oh, that reminds me. Tell me if you want to call in anyone from the other branches. I'll contact them and have them report here. Gull Seaside Way Monster, 5 PP, 5000 Mira. Sapphire Tower Monster, 5 PP, 6500. Good work, seems you safely achieved your goal. If you have any jobs completed, come on by and report them. Whoa! They were called already? That was fast. Hello, Bracer Guild Ruin Branch. Oh, Elnan. I was just thinking of calling you, actually. No, the phone only started working a second ago. Good timing. Estelle's group? They're here, actually. Elnan wants us? Seems like it. I wonder what's going on. Yes? Yes. Yes, I understand. I'll tell them. I'll give you another call about the situation over here once we have a better picture. Good luck over there. Talk to you later. John? That was Elnan, right? Yeah. He's still at the Grancel branch. Apparently Her Majesty wants to talk to you all about something. They'd like for you to stop by Grancel when you get the chance. The Queen? This is a surprise. I wonder what she wants. Elnan didn't share any details. It seems like something he wasn't comfortable talking about over the phone. Something you can't say over the phone. I get it. Phone calls run the risk of being intercepted. Must be something secret then. Elnan said it wasn't a huge emergency though. You can stop by whenever you find the time. Okay then. We'll try to find some time then. Okay, the way we're gonna take right now is we're gonna go by Janus Royal Academy again. As you can probably tell. Let's see if the doors are open now. Or if anything is up. Because now I've officially gotten the request. Hey, you could theoretically, you know, check in with them, see if anything is wrong. Like this. Ah! That was... Hurry, Estelle. No. Damn it, why is this? Gotta hurry, tell someone. Oh, no. Yeah! What, you're... Action first, words later. We'll send these packing. Step back, we may not be able to protect you in a fight. Why are there armed monsters here? Defend yourselves! Relax, it's only 2 of them. My setup sucks. True, her movement range is quite something right now. I'm gonna knock them over so Zane is actually gonna be able to reach the plain ball. Oh. Oh. Estelle's gonna be useless, isn't she? Ow. That's not good. Let's knock them back. Okay, Estelle's gonna have to serve as the damage sponge here. I don't want to trade out Tita. So you do basically nothing here, don't you? Well, that's really, really bad damage. It really is bad damage.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Whew, that was rough. Yes, glad we made it to we managed to make it in time. You saved me. Tell Joshua right. Sorry, you really pulled my bacon out of the fire. Hey, no big, it's part of the job. More importantly, what happened? Those monsters aren't from this area. Well... The Academy, the Royal Academy has been attacked. What? Calm yourself, deep breaths, tell us what happened. Okay. I was hanging around behind the old schoolhouse, ditching class again. Suddenly these soldier guys in red armor break down the front gate. The janitor came up to ask them what the hell they were doing, but they shot the guy. Ah! Oh no. When I saw that, my mind just went blank. I ran and ran like I wanted to get some help, but where was I gonna go? Alright, I think we understand the situation. Listen closely. Can you follow the road to ruin and tell the guild secretary there? John, what happened? Tell him that Estelle Bright's team is going to investigate at the academy. I'll try. They've got these weird, I don't know, puppet things too, along with the monsters. Be careful, okay? We came as soon as we heard. The situation here sounds pretty messed up. John did do everything he could to contact the army. It sounds like reinforcements should be some time incoming, however... Damn it. And even then, with orbital weaponry not working, most modern army men won't be reliable. We have little choice but to settle things ourselves, since we have actual experience in hand-to-hand combat. But we can't just leave the people in the school as prisoners. What do we do? That's the problem, isn't it? It would be nice if we had a picture of what was happening inside, but how? Everyone wait here a bit. I'm going to go scout inside the academy. Joshua? Wow, what do you mean? My mind and body are molded to be the perfect spy and assassin, remember? I should be able to sneak in, get into an idea of what's inside the school and the condition of the hostages easily. Joshua! It's got a point. If you can do it, it would certainly help. But won't it be dangerous? It'll be alright, trust me. I've infiltrated places far more heavily guarded than this. You don't need to worry, Tita. But... Joshua, you're going alone no matter what? The odds of success are much, much higher if I do this myself. Trust me on this, Estelle. Let me go on my own for this one. Okay. I just want to ask one thing. You remember the promise we made, right? To walk together to the end, right? Don't worry, I'm just wandering off to pick daisies for a moment. You go pick those flowers then, mister. Joshua, be careful. I will, I promise. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I can. Hey, you really okay with this? Yeah. If I insisted on going, I'd just drag him down here. Besides, I believe in Joshua. Estelle! You've grown quite a lot, Estelle. Janus Royal Academy. I should use these buildings for cover and stay behind them to avoid being seen. I need to find where they're keeping the hostages and try to get some kind of head count of the enemy. One of these. Two enemy soldiers in the boys' dorm. Need to check every building like this. Two male students and an injured faculty member. Looks like he was shot. His injury doesn't seem life-threatening though. Thank Idios for a little mercy, I guess. You can walk around the back. No choice. I'll have to dash across. Four soldiers. Looks like they're being kept on reserve in case something happens. They may be keeping the hostages on the second floor.
Gilbert, my boy, what do you think you're doing? What would drive you to such violence?
Two reasons actually. The first is that my orders are to simply cause further chaos in this pissant little kingdom at my discretion. My beloved alma mater seemed a perfect candidate for a little shake-up.
What happened to you, Gilbert? You were so dedicated to peace and your political aspirations as a student. When did you lose that passion?
Ideals are just that. Ideals. A little thing called reality has a way of trampling them in the mud. Money and privilege are everything. It became so obvious serving as Dalmore's steward. I'd intended to eventually depose that doddering old fool and take over as his successor. Thanks to everyone's beloved Racer Guild, however, that goal was smashed to dust. So I decided to take a different route to wealth and power.
How foolish.
Say whatever you wish. As for my goal, that Dean Collins would be the princess. According to rumors, which I know to be a fact, old man, she's studying at this academy. I don't suppose you'd be willing to tell me who she's pretending to be?
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. All I can say for certain is that no such girl is present at this academy. You're looking in the wrong place, Gilbert.
Trying to play the fool until the bitter end? So be it then. With the Fountains dead, I have all the time in the world. I'll just have to look over the students myself until I find her. So he's the one behind all this. It makes sense in hindsight. He's an alumnus of the school and is familiar with the layout. I don't see any of the teachers. They're most likely being held elsewhere. There's a sharp angle so I can't tell, but I hear someone in the hallway. Most likely guard and watch.
Ah.
What? Did I hear something? Over here? What? Quiet, Hans. Don't be too loud or the guards will notice.
Right. But come on. How am I not supposed to lose it when you come out of the blue like that?
Sorry.
Hey, Hans, is someone at the window?
Ooh, Jill, stop pushing. Okay, just don't yell or anything, got it?
Oh, come on.
You think the great Jill, head of the student council, would scream over little Hans quickly covered Jill's mouth. I knew you were gonna shout. Excuse me for being so thrilled. Joshua, you impossible dummy, what the heck are you doing here? It's good to see you, Jill. I don't have much time, so let me explain very quickly. Joshua explained how the group found out about the takeover from Mickey and what they were doing about it. I see now. So basically, you guys are looking for a way to get us out of this. Exactly. I thought I'd let you know so you can keep the others calm. Very good call. We'll do what we can. Can we do anything else to help? Let me think. I could use a list of all students and faculty current present on the grounds. It would help a lot when we move in. Right, of course. Yeah, okay, we'll write the list up right now. Jill and Hans compiled a list of the staff and students on the grounds and slipped the paper through the window. Joshua added the list of hostages to the barrister notebook. Thank you. We'll be moving within the hour. Just hold on until then. Yeah, we will. You guys be careful, okay? And once things are over, let's get something to eat at the cafeteria. I've got to hear about what you've been up to. Alright then. Go easy on me, okay? That's been some good recon, but that's gonna have to do for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Until next time. Bye-bye.